Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisitions. And just before we continue, I'm just going to sort something out here. I want that to be a preferred skill. Basically that means you'll cast this when it's ready over any other spell. And we need that because we're going to need a lot of protection in this next fight. As for you, shield will give you a better... You stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. You move much more slowly while sustaining the ability. Right, so that's how she gets such a high level of guard then. I see. That's very useful. I might go for that skill actually. I'm going to add this to my preferred just for when I'm not controlling my character. Anyway, with that in mind, let's continue
Now
on.
is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Yeah, if you're not up with the lore, basically where the veil is thin, that's the barrier between this world and the next, or a dream world if you like. You get flashes and memories coming back through, and this often results in ghosts and such. Well, shades as they call them, and things like that appearing.
This stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
A bit more lore.
The sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
So we're having flashbacks of the events that led up to this explosion. Yeah, as I was going to say, lyrium is the source of all magic outside of what mages can summon themselves. Lyrium is usually blue. However, red lyrium is something you come across in Dragon Age 2, and its origins are completely unknown, but it's very dangerous. Anyway, enough lore, let's continue on. Well, this place is full of the stuff, isn't it? I wish I could sprint. I'm going to take a running jump off there.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Barely safely sealed, is it? So the battle begins. This is our first boss, which is a Pride Demon. It is a Pride Demon. So we're going to send Cassandra straight after it. We'll let Solus cast his barrier. Varric, we're going to ask to basically just move out the way. We don't want Varric to get hurt. And same with us, we're going to just move over here for now. And I do have a reason for not getting involved just yet. And now you're done, I'm going to ask you to also move out of the way. Okay, control of you. So basically my reason to stay uninvolved right now is so that Cassandra gets all the aggro from this Pride Demon and I can disturb the rift, which will stun him and do a little bit of damage. We've also got the help of Liliana and several other soldiers around us. So I'm going to keep in this view just to keep an eye on how things are developing. I need them to move away from the rift, or I suppose I could come around this side, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's move around this side.
We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
Yep, and we will do. Once I get round here. So I do apologise that we're not going to be focusing on the fight too much. Well, where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there now. Okay. We can quite freely come and disturb the rift. And as you can see, Pride Demon is now stunned.
The demon is vulnerable.
Yes, he is.
Now!
Again, though, I don't really want to get too much involved. Because that thing is a beast, and smaller demons are going to pour out of this thing eventually. And I want to be there to handle them. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm staying back and I'm going to guard Solus. Varric, honestly, I'm going to use him as a bit of a medic kind of thing. My main objective is to guard Solus because he's quite important. He's our buffer really, isn't he? He's just... So if I keep them together I can guard them both, I suppose. Yeah.
More coming through the rift.
Yep, here we go. So we have 2 lesser shades. We'll go for this shade. Varric, I need to target that one. Solus we're going to leave to do what he needs to do. Cassandra's getting pretty hurt now. So things are getting a bit more dire, but I think we should be okay. Okay. Oh, I think that's it. Right, we killed them, so... Ooh. Okay, so he hit us there. So I think he's quite aware of what we're trying to do. But luckily for us, we had our guard mode over. Oh. That's what I meant to do. Let's just double check there's no other demons. Only the Pride Demon. Okay, that's fine. I know this is kind of cheating, I suppose, but it's a very useful tactic against this kind of level of enemy. That said, I do believe there's some... Yep, there's some more demons popped through. So me and Varric once again are going to deal with them. Solus. I really could do with Solus trying to protect Cassandra. Yeah. So, where is Cassandra? Cassandra! Is this you? Nope, that's Soldier. Oh, there she is. So we click on her, it should defend. So for now we're going to go deal with some demons. Some lesser demons. There we go, got some guard up. And that was it. So let's oh Christ, he's getting closer, isn't he? So I'm just gonna get Solus to scoot on down here for me, as well as Varric, whatever his name is. You go there. And we'll just wait till the fade comes back to normal. And keep an eye on what's going on. Yeah, there's no other demons just yet. Oof, that was close. He's getting eerily close to us, isn't he?
Now! Seal the rift!
Oh, we killed him. Oh, nice, now let me get a... There we go.
Do it!
Ooh. Right, so we successfully took on our first boss without much trouble, actually. That was quite surprising for me, that. So that's it. Pride Demon defeated. With some ease, really, actually. Astonished it was that easy. Basic tactics: keep him occupied, keep your mage out the way, and keep 2 people in reserve in order to deal with the riff and any extra demons. Useful tactic there.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
3 days? Bloody hell.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Yeah, why is she afraid? It's a bit eerily. Okay, so we are here. We're in the village of Haven, apparently. Let's have a look around this room. What's this? Patient observation. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me thinks of... Someone better than me takes over, survivor expires. Not in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thumping. Oh, what is it? It's thrumming. Thrumming? I don't even know what that word is. Thrumming. With unknown magic. Whatever. Wish we could... Okay. Wish we could station a temple in here, just in case. Because the temple would probably see as demonic and stab me in the face anyway. Right. Well, let's just quickly save it here before we continue. And then exit. Okay, this is a bit unnerving, but okay. Angry mob.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Let's keep walking.
They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Herald of Andraste? That's ridiculous. I feel I should give law information on this. But we'll wait. Basically, Andraste is said to be the wife of the Maker, which...
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
So basically, the lore behind it is that a country named as the Tevinter Imperium took over things, and they was a bit ruthless, and they relied on magic for their source of power. Andraste rose up and basically freed the people from slavery and whatnot, and apparently she's the bride of the Maker as a result or something like that.
Wants nothing to do with us. That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
So basically she's like a female version of Jesus, if you will.
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the conclave.
And as a result,
Andraste didn't have Grand Clerics telling her what to do, and she managed nonetheless.
You expect us to be like Andraste?
Someone must.
as a result,
He can watch over you.
the Chantry have female priests and so on. At the head of the Chantry, the equivalent to church, is a female called the... Well, it's like a female pope, really, isn't it? Yeah. There is actually a channel on YouTube, I think it's Shoddycast, something like that, who's gone through every bit of lore and done some really detailed videos. If you're interested in the lore of the Dragon Age universe, it's quite in depth, and it's all on there. He's got several videos explaining the past events and so on. Or past events leading up to this game anyway. So this is a Chantry, where apparently Cassandra is. Why did it get suddenly dark there?
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately.
That seems
to be
familiar.
tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Up yours, cleric.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Now here is the bit where we get divided. We are pious, but we don't believe. What more do you want? Blessed is the Maker. You believe I am innocent?
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
He's quite threatening.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
What is the Inquisition of old,
Sorry
exactly?
about that, guys.
It preceded the Chantry. People who...
After, we need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Can't deny it's a fair deal. Good introduction. I think definitely got you in the mood for inquisiting. Alright, well, before we go any further, I think I'm going to prepare as much as I possibly can for whatever the future may hold. And I will do that in the next part, so join me then, and I'll see you soon.